I was around 12. I had the one bedroom in the house that was not on the second floor. My parents' house was a high range, so when you enter the house, it splits off to the 2 floors. Half flight of stairs going upstairs and 1 downstairs. The downstairs level had the den, the garage, my bedroom and a bathroom. The other 3 bedrooms in the house were all upstairs. Since I grew up alone, I got the room downstairs because it was the biggest and technically the coolest room. When I reached 15, I would be home alone if my parents were not gonna be gone for too long. One day, I was waking up in the middle of the night for no reason, and I have trouble falling back asleep. Considering I was 12 years old, I know I should not have been having sleeping problems at that age. I was sleeping with the fan on next to my bed because it was a hot couple of the days in the middle of the summer. So I was not sure what exactly was making me up. Considering the fan provided a steady white noise, of this night I got up after waking up to refill my glass of water. As I was filling it up, I thought I heard something coming from inside my room. I turned off the faucet and then listened. But now there was nothing, just the sound of the fan. I walked to the doorway in my bedroom. I couldn't tell what it was, but something was creeping me out about my room now. I went upstairs to the living room and decided to sleep on the couch. That night, I fell asleep. But that same night again, I woke up. This time to the noise from the kitchen. I saw the glow of the light from the fridge and the sound of someone rummaging through it. The way that floor was set up had the kitchen out of view from the couch in the living room and couldn't see who was there. I heard the fridge door eventually shut. Then footsteps walked away and downstairs. I was drowsy, so I went back to sleep. As I lay in bed, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. The room was shrouded in darkness, and the only sound was the soft patter of rain against the window. I tried to dismiss my unease as more paranoid, but the sensation persisted, growing stronger with each passing moment. I reached for my phone on the nightstand. Its pale glow revealing the time, 3 in the morning. The witching hour, they call it. A time when the boundary between our world and the supernatural was said to be at distance. I scanned the room, looking for anything out of the ordinary. And then I saw it. A pair of cold, malevolent eyes peering out from the closet. My heart raced as I stared back at those eyes, which seemed to emanate pure darkness. I could not move, could not scream. As the eyes slowly advanced toward me, the closet door cracked open, and a pale bony hand emerged, its fingers like twisted branches. With each step, the creature's form materialized, revealing a gaunt, spectral figure. Its face was a grotesque mask of agony, and its skeletal frame moved with an unnatural jerking motion. The spectre drew closer, it spread like a freezing wine. I could see the anguish in its eye, a torment that had lingering for centuries. It whispered words that clawed at my sanity, a language from beyond the grave. Suddenly, I was consumed by an overwhelming sense of dread, and I know that I was not alone in this encounter. My room was filled with otherworldly entities, all drawn to the malevolent presence that had invaded my space. In a desperate bid for escape, I bolted from my bed, but it was as I moved in slow motion. The room spun, and the ghostly figure closing. I gasped for air, struggling to breathe, as their icy finger reached out to claim me. A scream that could be heard all night broke through my toes as I prepared to give in to the ghostly army. The ghosts were driven out of the room by dazzling light bursts. It was my mother, who had heard my cries for help. She rushed to my side, her love and presence a shield against the supernatural force. The room fell silent, and the spectre retreated into the darkness. I was safe, but the memory of the night would forever haunt my dreams.